Hey everybody, Joe Haygood here, aka mclazyj. We're back. It is Tuesday. So I was out of work sick yesterday. I had stuff coming out the wrong holes. In other words, I was throwing up. So I'm going back to a previous save game that we had because, well, we had a save game. Complete all movie. Oh, okay. Complete all movies research. Well, that was something. I hate nest mothers. I mean, credits are probably important to me too, but I guess we'll do the Hydra truck. It's not what I'm really looking to do, but it's what we're gonna do. How about that? Yeah, I need a bruiser. Alright, you're my bruiser, man. Venom. Venom. Okay.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
I will make it quick.
Alright, let's get it.
Don't be distracted by Hydra's agents. Focus on disabling that truck.
We can do that.
Your fate is sealed. Hail that.
That wasn't bad.
Yeah, truck is now no longer protected.
So weak.
Watch closely.
Ah! No, because I'll take damage on that, so.
Guardian strong. No
It's alright.
nothing lost. Our belts are responding.
To run that shield.
I am still the prize.
Target the truck and take it out. It shouldn't be that hard for a bunch of superheroes.
No escape.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Here we go.
Now that was something.
We've stopped the truck. Clean up the rest of these Hydra thugs.
I'll give it a whirl.
I must break
Okay.
you. You will obey.
They hope to break my resolve.
Where do they keep finding these guys?
How do these reinforcements keep coming? These guys are gonna be the death of me right now.
Attracting too much attention.
Your time has come. Weak, even for Hydra.
Oh shit. I just fucked that up.
They really want to get on my bad side.
I'm gonna end up screwing this up because I had this battle
right
and
here.
then I just screwed it up real bad. Because I pressed the wrong key.
You need this more than I do.
I will return the favor when I can.
This usually works.
Leave some for the rest of us. the light.
All right.
We were only resting our eyes. Ready.
I can't believe that this battle has gone on as long as it is because I screwed up.
I appreciate your concern.
Oh, Nico, you're taking a beating right now.
Hey, that hurt.
They're all looking at us. Oh, we not ready.
Let's get rid of those two guys off the field.
Let's try this. Try and stop me now. This should be good.
Oh,
Hey, one of ours needs help. I'm waiting.
You were too weak for this fight.
We'll make up for it this time.
Let me help.
You have our backs.
This helps.
that's okay.
Why the sudden interest?
Oh, it's only for that one turn. I wish I'd have known that.
You had your chance.
This battle has taken way longer than it should have, I'll be honest.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
That should put a dent in their operations. Nicely done.
Yeah, but it never should have taken that long. That one round where I ended my turn early after one attack really kind of blew up in my face.
I'm gonna be saying some words about Blaze for the team. We're gathering in the cave right now. Come join us.
Hey, thanks for coming, everybody. I know we're all stretched thin at the moment.
We're all here for you, Robbie. We know this is important to you.
But we should move things along. I know what you're all thinking. You thought Blaze was a major league asshole.
Whoa, I thought Professor Xavier was the mind reader, Logan.
Quiet, you. Anyway, Blaze. Yeah, he wasn't nice. But it's not a nice world. And sometimes you gotta be that way to get things done. And he really got a lot of things done. So, you kids remember that. You won't always be so fresh-faced and innocent.
Thanks, Logan. You said it better than I ever could. To be honest, I really struggled with what I was gonna say. Because I used to worship the flaming ground Blaze rode on. And then I met him. And safe to say, I didn't worship him so much anymore. Fairly certain I hated him. Right until he went and sacrificed his life to save mine. Johnny might not have been perfect, but at the end of the day, he was one of us. And I'm glad to have known him. To Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze.
Johnny
Johnny
Blaze.
Blaze.
Is that it? Can we go now?
Wow. Jeez. Liliana?
¿Qué pasa, Hunter?
Like, yeah. You should probably just fuck off. Is that my room of doom?
The staff of one gets antsy if I don't use it every now and then.
Okay, that was weird. Well, that's the thing. Like, I don't know how to get book club to like continue on. Like, book club's kind of broken for me. So it has been really raining like something serious. Here the last
Why, hello, Hunter.
nanotech weave. Keep wondering if maybe 2K has dropped support for this game because it never connects to the 2K servers anymore, which makes me wonder if they have killed the support for the online support at least. Not that there's a ton in regards to the online support for the game, I would love to craft a rare ability for my friend here, but
It's not
it
much.
is not
They
happening.
have managed to locate a few details.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? This is some of my best work. I feel like I could... Ready when you are, Hunter.
Forge is a powerful tool. Good day, Hunter.
Pull up a stool, Hunter. Never too early to get caffeinated. Stark convinced me to put a shot of his new Stark Drive energy drink in my coffee.
Stark Drive?
Sure, it tastes like sweaty gym sock dipped in coffee, but at least it wakes you up. And if we're headed to Transia, I'm gonna need it. This thing could last 24 hours or 24 days. Hard to tell.
This group does not waste time. We will strike at Hydra and Transia quickly, and we will win.
Now there's a real rah-rah spirit I can get behind. I've got no time for long stays overseas. I don't like to pack a toothbrush, and my transient is pretty terrible.
It makes sense that Lilith would go there. Back to the homeland, that is. Back to the source of her powers.
She's gonna be in for a real nasty shock if she's looking for home. It's not like the old days with the Knights of Wundagore riding around the place. Red Skull and Hydra did a pretty good job of screwing Transia up in every way possible.
The people of Transia are good at heart. There's natural beauty there. We can still save the country from the destruction brought upon it.
We go smash Hydra, and while we're there, we'll plant some trees? Sounds like a plan.
It looks like the others are gathering now in the war room.
Yep, I'll head that way myself. Just need a few more sips of sweaty gym sock.
That's
I
really...
gotta talk to Stark about getting some new flavors.
That sounds really awful.
Let's see if you're as good as they say. Is there any...
I still say we ready for more?
Yeah. That is that is correct. we only have a handful of users that are on the subscription Office 365. All right. Okay.
I think we've got something for everyone. Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
I mean, he has one I can actually craft.
No, you shouldn't have.
Some me in the suit.
All right then. More chit-chat. Robbie can summon Hellfire at a whim, but he doesn't want to ask if he can play fetch with your dog.
Okay.
I don't actually care, but he needs to stop moping. So, can Robbie play with your dog?
Robbie is free to play with Charlie. So is everyone else.
There, it was that easy. Can't believe he couldn't just ask. I'll let Robbie know. He's gonna stop bugging me about this, or the hell ride goes over a cliff.
Is that a question?
Hunter, hello. Back to Eastern Europe?
Where is good old Charlie?
I'm in.
It does not seem right to intrude in their space.
Okay, I don't even know where he's at right now.
Transia, huh? I know a chaotic hellhole when I see one.
See you soon. Will my Transia ever know peace? What are we waiting for? Let's hit Hydra hard.
Last thing we need is to dive straight into the Hydra nest without a plan.
Let us have a picnic.
I must confess the loss of the Sanctum Sanctorum has deeply affected my focus. For the first time in quite a while, I feel a sense of mourning. Sentimental, I know, but I cannot shake the sense that life as I know it has changed for the worse.
I am sorry for your loss.
I appreciate your attempt to console me, yet the Sanctum's absence remains. Tell me, Hunter, if Lilith's forces captured the Abbey, if they prevented your return home, what would you do?
Lilith does not belong in the Abbey. We kicked her out once, we would just do it again.
A confident boast, but Lilith's power far eclipses your own. How could you possibly evict her?
By relying on all of you.
I see. Thank you, Hunter. You leave me with much to consider.
And we'll help you get your house back if you want it.
I shall treasure it always.
For intel.
Yes, definitely for intel. If so, War Journal number 47 is my favorite. So when you were surrounded by Hydra troops in that transient cemetery, did all that stuff really happen? Where you bounced the shield off the tombstones and took out like 10 elite troops?
No.
Oh, so you made it up?
No, I cut out the more unbelievable parts. Lots of redacting. The truth was way crazier.
I knew it!
Let's discuss. But first, the mission.
Right, the mission. Good call.
There you go, my man.
Captain America, didn't you?
Yes, a little too much. I'm kind of a big fan.
Our time together is always illuminating, Hunter. Sometimes, just need to eat a tuna sandwich under an oak tree.
Well, let's do this. Time to delete. All right. Let's do this one. Yeah, I need a bruiser. And Venom's not available. Well, I'm trying to get resources so I can actually do card upgrades. And this may or may not work.
We are heading in.
particularly fascinated with me.
I can feel her corruption spreading.
Let's work together.
Anything else right now?
You make an excellent partner.
Really?
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
One more time.
I am impressed.
Not a problem.
Ouch. Oh, shit. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem.
We're still doing this?
I smell you.
Leave some for the rest of us. The light will carry you onward.
Very gracious of you.
You had your chance.
Interesting.
Your time has come. As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
I'll get you for that.
You will regret ever facing me.
I never liked being the center of attention.
I think I pushed my luck. Let's do it.
cannot possibly match your strength.
It's about time.
Your blood will heal all.
That was something. Nice move. Got a little cocky there.
You are too weak for this fight. Now that was something.
We've done it.
Bam, bam,
Excellent
bam,
work.
bam. That was a good one. Well, I'm telling you, taking out Splitty Boy probably in the beginning saved me so much heartache on that one. Those ones I hate. I hate those units so much. Because if you cannot take them out in the first round with one hit, oh shit, we finally got book club to show
Book club
up.
tonight. You in?
Meet you there.
Oh my god, I've been
well.
trying forever to get book club to show up.
I was up all night finishing this book. I should have read it earlier.
Why have I not heard of Crash Morgan? I know it's an older book, but this is exactly the kind of story I like.
I thought Logan might bail. But I told him we bring more snacks this time. I have him figured out.
Yeah, my plan backfired. Thought choosing a weird book would drive people away.
Why would you do that?
More punch for the rest of us.
Let's get this started.
I am ready.
All right, Logan, I need to know. Why did you choose this book?
I'll tell you, just not yet. I want to hear what you thought of this book.
It was written in the 1940s, so I expected some repugnant attitudes and phrases. But it surprised me. The writing was simple, yet the story was deeper than it had any right to be.
What was your favorite part?
It's in the chapter where Crash and the princess escape the Zorgots. The next morning, they see the sunrise and Mars rising beside it. When the princess asks what the future holds and Crash just stares at Mars as it eclipses the sun, it gave me chills.
Is it just me, or do the stellar bodies represent their time together?
Absolutely. The time they have together is fleeting. I think this is where Crash first realizes there's no future for the two of them. Anyway, I think the moment gets lost when the Zorgots deploy their Null Stalkers.
I don't get why the robot dog didn't warn them. I thought it could talk.
Not until number 19, the minefields of the reticulates. It's a whole thing.
Got it. So, what's the idea with Crash's promise?
What about it?
When Crash apprehends Glaxogorp, they have a tense conversation in the back of the flypod. Crash says there's a way the Zorgots can leave the moon with everything they want, but the princess must take the throne. Then Crash vows that no queen of royal blood shall ever rule Deimos. Glaxogorp agrees, but why? Crash breaks the vow in the next chapter.
Glaxogorp agrees because all Zorgots know Crash never lies.
Isn't that the point? Crash cares so deeply for the princess that even a vow can be broken. And how does that tie into the Hydro gunfight at the top of the space scraper?
Really? You don't see it?
I do.
They're shapeshifters.
Who?
Crash and Glaxogorp.
No.
Yep.
But then, when do they...
The Hydro gunfight. Crash gets hit in the helmet and goes down. And what happens whenever Crash is unconscious?
The helmet changes color. Turns bronze like the suit.
Right. Then Glaxogorp pulls up on the rocket sled and takes Crash and the princess into custody. That's when they make the switch. Crash and Glaxogorp change form. But where do they stash the princess?
That rocket sled has a bunch of places to hide a princess.
Ah, but the next time you see the sled, Glaxogorp passes it off to another Zorgot and orders it to be sterilized. Their plan required her to be in Crash's suit. The opaque helmet keeps her safe. So we get to the Deimos Council meeting. The princess refuses the throne and declares her love for Crash, who is the princess in Crash's suit. When they embrace, the false princess deactivates the Magna Manacles binding Crash. But Crash nabs the Star Scepter from the fake princess, activates the suit's zoom vest, and smashes through the monoculus.
Oh my
so,
god.
If that's the actual princess, she escapes. But who is the false princess?
That's a shapeshifted Glaxogorp. Without the Star Scepter, Deimos can't crown their queen.
Right. She never wanted it, and the Zorgots definitely don't want it. Glaxogorp, posing as the princess, can steer Deimos away from war.
And when the fake Glaxogorp vows the Star Scepter shall be restored to the princess, that's actually Crash.
So Crash made 2 vows and broke neither of them. The cliffhanger with Glaxogorp chasing Crash's ship is actually Crash returning to the princess so they can escape Deimos.
You got it. They reveal the switcheroo at the beginning of number 6, Attack of the Intergalactic Space Weasels.
Clever. I like it more now. And that's where we'll call it for tonight.
So, Logan, why did you pick this book?
Because it's fun.
No other reason?
Every book doesn't need to be a teachable moment.
I almost wish this book was a comic instead. I would have liked to see the monoculus.
I wonder if Tony could build me a...
My book was the best of them.
You have only been to 2 meetings.
Yeah, but you know I'm right.
You did not mention a book for next time.
Yeah, with everything going on, I'm gonna put book club on a hiatus. Until things are less apocalyptic.
I hope we come back to this in the future.
Same here. Books are a gourmet meal for thought. Not to call anyone out, but you just can't feed your mind gristle.
Who else would you invite if you could?
There's a lawyer who got me out of a bad situation a few years back. Smart as a whip, picks up on subtle things even I tend to miss.
Daredevil.
As long as the books we read have Braille copies, I could convince him. Well, I'm glad you joined me for all of this. Maybe next time the world is ending, I'll start a sparring club.
A sparring club? Is that just training with a fancy name?
You saw right through me. You headed out?
I am taking off.
Good meeting.
Finishing book club. Attended all Abbey Club meetings in a single campaign.
I will see if I can find you a treat later.
All right.
Fortunately, I was there to show you how to make quick work of errant fools.
Nothing else.
You feeling all right?
I am not above celebrating the end of some real bad people.
Yeah, I haven't been able to craft him anything yet. I feel bad. But this is where we're gonna go ahead and call it. And it's gonna be a fast one too, because I'm behind schedule once again. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Oh. Ow. So that way we can start on our main skills next time. So yeah, until next time, thanks everybody for watching. Have a wonderful afternoon, evening, wherever you're at. Like I said, we'll be back to this game next week on Monday. Things are a little off this week because, like I said, I was sick yesterday. That kind of threw some stuff off. But we will be ready to get back to a normal schedule next week. So I'll probably do Dead Space tomorrow, and then Thursday we'll do Thirsty Suitors, and then Friday Ghostwire Tokyo. There was the thought I was gonna now there's a possibility these things get moved around because I did want to try some of the PlayStation streaming stuff here and see how that worked. Cloud streaming. So there could be a possibility I throw something in there as well. So until next time though, thanks everybody for watching. See you later. Bye.